Do, the Boss Show.
Hello and welcome to the Boss Show. This is your monthly show to let you know what's going on in the studio, what we've been doing, what we're doing now, and what we're going to do in the future, and to show you this. I got this now. This is a new Gryphon that I have, and I got it from somebody who actually watches my videos and wanted to send me a Gryphon. And I mean, I have these all over. There are Gryphons all in this room. This room is just like, it's a bird sanctuary for mythical birds. That's what it is, including myself. So, happy November to you. I can't believe how fast 2022 has gone by. I mean, you know how, often we'll get to the end of a year and it's like, wow, that year seemed shorter than usual. 2022, it's like, I remember when it was 2021 a week ago. I don't know why, but we are already in Turkey Month. I mean, I hope you had a great Spooky Month. I love Spooky Month. It's probably my favorite month in the entire universe. And I hope you had a wonderful Spooky Day. Unfortunately, Spooky Month and Spooky Day are now over, but we are now in Turkey Month, and you gotta respect Thanksgiving. You really do. I mean, it's, of all the holidays in the entire year, this is a holiday where the point is to eat so much that you cannot move anymore. If aliens came down, it's like, well, explain this holiday to us. We don't understand it. Well, the point is to eat until you are a brain sitting on top of food storage. And then you wake up the next morning and you can't move. That is the point of Thanksgiving. We don't have any other holidays that are like that, which is, I really appreciate Thanksgiving. I'm gonna eat myself half to death. I'm going to. So I hope you have a wonderful Turkey Month. We have coming up here pretty soon. I don't know if you guys watched it. It was when I was playing games on a separate gaming channel by itself. We played the VR game called Moss, and if you remember, it stars this little mouse that actually does ASL and communicates with you, and you like take her around. But the mouse is a little warrior mouse. It's got a sword. Can, chop the balls off of mine. Well, starting this week and going to be for a little while this month, we are going to be playing Moss 2. Moss Book 2 just came out, and we're going to play it. It's going to be a little bit different this time. Filming VR games is kind of hard. It's a little different because when you look around in VR, it's like when you look around in real life. It changes the screen so that you see whatever you're looking towards. But when you capture that video, it just looks like a video camera that's in an earthquake. And that kind of makes people sick. I mean, I love VR, but I've watched VR videos, and after about 5 minutes, I was like, So this time with Moss 2, I'm gonna try my best to actually, focus the headset and look at things stable and not move my head around a lot, so you guys can actually experience Moss 2 without I'm gonna try to keep it focused and stable and steady so that you just don't see everything bouncing all over the place. And I'm going to do it without a face cam. This is something else I'm gonna try coming up here pretty soon, because I realized that sometimes it really depends on the game. Some games that are more focused on story, it's better, I think, that if there's just a voice and no face cam in the corner, because sometimes that face cam can get distracting. So I think sometimes you can focus more on a game if it's just a voiceover and not so much a face cam. However, when we also have things like indie games, especially horror games, then you want the face cam because you want to see me shitting my pants. There's a purpose for a face cam when you're playing horror games, and that is so you can watch me go, right there in front of your face, oh, hey, scared. So I guess from this point on, when we're gonna do some games that are more dramatic, that have more story, there's going to be more episodes of, it's gonna be an entire series, I think I might do it without face cam. But when we do the other, and I know you've noticed that I've been playing a lot of indie games lately, when we do with indie games and horror games, definitely face cam on that so that you can see me crap in my britches. So the first episode of Moss Book 2 is going to be coming up this week, and I can't remember exactly the day. It's either going to be Wednesday, Friday, maybe Friday. It's going to be sometime in a few days. Let me know, by the way, in the comments if you like the way I'm actually filming it, like, you know, being a little bit less barfy, because I don't want people to barf while they're watching my videos. Well, at least not while they're watching most of my videos. By the way, don't know if you've looked outside lately. I know a lot of you don't actually get outside. I'm one of those people, I don't usually go outside voluntarily. I mean, why? I mean, the only thing that's outside is like an evil day ball and a lot of plants, and there's no value in any of that. But if you have taken a walk outside lately, you might have noticed that it's fall. I actually went down to a park near my house that I've never been to before, just to wander around and see what was down there, and it was a really nice walk. Check it out. Hello. I like me some leaves. You see them up there, right there? Them some leaves. Most them time, them leaves, they on them trees out here. And you know, right now I'm looking around, I see all these leaves, they on the ground now. Now, why are you supposing them leaves all over the ground? That right there, that's a brown leaf. You got some more brown leaves all over the ground. So then there's a green leaf. That one's on the ground too. Except there, that's a gray leaf. It's on the ground. Now what done happened to all these leaves? It's falling off the trees. They fell. This tree right here ain't got no leaves. All the leaves are on the ground. So why that happen? You know, this park is actually a short walk from my house. And I've never been out here before. I didn't know there was a stream out here and everything. It's really beautiful. Just ignore me for right now. I know I'm being silly, but I'm actually I'm just enjoying the fall right now, because fall is my favorite season. So I'm out walking up, a tree grabbed me, masher. I'm just enjoying the time out, because I know pretty soon it's going to get kind of cold. Right now it feels great. It's like 60 degrees, and we're out in the woods. And it's nice, but I know it ain't gonna be like this forever. Pretty soon, the snow's gonna fall. It already snowed once, and so yeah, pretty soon I'm not gonna want to step outside at all. So just out here, enjoying the day. It's a good time to do that, you know? Oh, hey, puppy dogs. Look at this. Hi. How's it going? Hello. Hello. How you doing? Huh? Hey. Hello. Hello. I think your mom wants you. Well, hello. How are you? Hello. Oh, you're a good kid. Look at you. Yeah. Look at me, just meeting all kinds of friendly animals wandering around today. I thought I was going to be alone out here, but nature just came up and said, hello. Are you ready for the snow? No, I'm not. Well, here I am, back in town. Had a nice little walk. It's always good when you have a little place in town where you can just get away, back into nature and look at trees and animals and kind of get away from life for a little while. Just take a little walk. It's good. It's healthy for you. I'm gonna try to do it more often. I feel refreshed. I would definitely recommend you take a walk outside here while the weather is nice. I mean, it's fall, it's not too hot, it's not too cold. Right in the middle, it's perfect, but it's going to get pretty cold here pretty soon. So I don't know, if you don't take a step outside here in the next couple of weeks, you may just be in your house until, I don't know, April. But speaking of good and positive news, did you watch the couple of Sunshine Sunday episodes that we did here on the channel? I hope that you did, because we really enjoyed making them. If you watched them, the whole point of Sunshine Sunday, it's supposed to be a Sunday show, and it's just supposed to be positive energy, positive things. I mean, yeah, I do a lot of, sometimes I'll do sexual jokes, or I'll curse a bit, and sometimes I'll throw up, rants or something like that. Yeah, no, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but there's also nothing wrong with throwing some positive energy out there too, so that's what Sunshine Sunday is. And I want to make more of those. The thing is, I want to have more than one co-host, if that's okay. So, if any of you guys out there, if you like this idea of throwing positive, vibes at people on Sunday and chilling out, making people happy and keeping them company, let me know. Either jump on Twitter and let me know, or mention it in Patreon. Send me a message there. If you guys want to try out for being on Sunshine Sunday, I'd love to hear from you, and I'd love to sit down and talk with you, and we could do a little, interview, a little audition kind of thing, and see what's going on there. So yeah, definitely, there's a spot open for you if you want to be on Sunshine Sunday. Definitely let me know. Not only is there a spot open for you, but there's also a spot open for this guy. This guy right here, this big old bird right here. We're still selling these, by the way. I actually really want to get some of the comments that I've gotten from people who have bought this already, because they understand now. When I say, you had no idea how sought this is, I didn't even know that material like this could possibly exist in this reality. Well, some of you guys have ordered this, and you've gotten the thing, and everybody's sending me comments back going, I can't stop touching it, it's so soft. But if you ever wanted a bird DAKI like this, and by the way, it's so comfortable to cuddle with it. Yes, I sleep cuddling with myself. I literally do that. I don't have an ego problem. What are you talking about? But it's really colorful. It's really nice. It's very professionally done. And I'm going to stick the link to this down in the description below so that you guys can click on it, go over and grab these while we're still selling them. And then you can get it, and then you'll be sitting there going, oh my God, I want to touch this bird everywhere. I don't mind that thought, do I? At the beginning of this video, I showed you this Gryphon right here. Now, some of you may have been wondering, how on earth did he get a Gryphon from somebody who watches his channel? Well, you guys have been bothering me about this for quite a long time now, so I've finally done it. I've gone and I've opened up a P.O. box. So now if you guys want to send me stuff, you just can, and I can go get it, and I can unbox it and then show it to you guys, which I plan on doing. At first, right now I just plan on giving out the P.O. box to some of my Patreon members, and then eventually I want to give it out to all my Patreon members. I want them to all have it first, because I want to, I guess, experiment with it a little bit. I mean, I don't exactly know what people are going to send me, and if I open up a box and there's like, a horse dildo in there, I may decide that maybe I shouldn't give out the P.O. box, but I just want to see what kind of reaction I'm going to get at first, so I'm going to give it out to my patrons, and if, they're sending me stuff, and by the way, what I found really cool is when people just find something in their house that they don't use, or that they think was cute or useful, and they just toss it in a box and then send it to me, and I find that fascinating. That's wonderful, and I've gotten some really good gifts out of that. So, you don't have to go out and, buy me a Maserati or anything like that. Just some old crap that you found. It's like, no, I don't need this. Boom, send that to Bird. And I'm fine with that. So at first, I'm just going to send that out to my patrons, and there will be more unboxing videos here on the channel with what they send me, and I'll show it off. And as long as nobody mails me any anthrax or a bottle of their bath water, then I'll probably let the P.O. box address out publicly a little bit later, and more of you guys can send me stuff. Please do not mail anything that is biologically harmful or live animals, or else I will feed them to Noodle. She would love to eat them. Naturally, I always want your input about the programming that's going on the channel, on this channel. Any ideas that you have about different shows that I could do, different topics I could cover, different games I could play, different things. I'm always open to hearing from you guys about some kinds of shows that you would like to see me do. A lot of you guys have suggested a cooking show, and I will admit that floated around in my head for a while, and lately, like the last couple of weeks, I've been setting up in my kitchen and looking at how I could place cameras and maybe film some stuff. So I don't know. I may try a couple of those and see how they work out. But yeah, that's a suggestion from you guys. The Monday videos, the ones that try not to laugh on Monday. That was a suggestion too. That was a suggestion from one of my patrons. Said, you know what I'd really like is when I wake up in the morning on Monday, I like to have a video just sitting right there when I wake up, that I can eat my toast and coffee and watch this video, and it'll give me a smile before I go off to work for a week. So I went, but what do I do? And so I clumsily sat in front of a chair and started playing like videos of people failing and laughing at them, and it turned out to be a good show. So that show was from a suggestion, and I know a lot of you guys like that show. I think that's the most watched show, regular show on the channel right now. So that came from a suggestion. So I'm always reading what you guys are saying, and I'm always paying attention to it. If you have any suggestions, please stick them down there. Well, darn it, I have to go pee right now. I don't know why, but I'm going to leave you in the hands of somebody else really quick to explain something else that's coming up pretty soon. Enjoy. Well, hey guys, how's it going? You know, I really hope that you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. You know, I love Spooky Month. I mean, Spooky Month, Spooky Day is the only day where the whole month is just like follows the day. It's like, it's not just Spooky Day. We don't just get one little day. We get like a whole month. We get to be spooky all month. Unfortunately, though, that time was gone. However, we did have a lot of fun. On the last VR meetup, we chilled out in some spooky places, and we wound up in some places that we did not expect. Here, look at what happened. And this pumpkin just went brugit and came out and then floated over your head. And I'm like, wait a minute, why are you puking pumpkin? I mean, I get being into October and everything, but damn, dude, you're like snorting pumpkins at your nose. Yeah. Oh, Fox, what are you doing? Dude, are you... Oh, God, I think he's possessed. I think the Fox is possessed. It's spooky. Oh, there she goes again. The fart beast. The fart witch is going around the room. She is leaving the smell of bat tears and unicorn farts, and yes, yay. Oh, I found a boiler room.
Burst through door here.
Yeah. No wonder it's so damn cold in here. Damn thing's broken.
Oh yeah.
Or is it just spooky in itself? Oh, there's Bean. Did you play hide and seek with us? Is that what you did?
A
little bit.
Well, we were looking all downstairs for you and you weren't there. Oh my God, we found you. Hello, how may I help you? How are you doing today?
Yes, I would like to have a cheeseburger, please.
Do you want a cheeseburger? Okay, hang on, let me pound on this thing. Cheeseburger, please! Is that, yeah, that's right. Okay, Bean is now in the dance. Boom, 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 boom. Spooky dance, spooky dance, spooky, spooky, spooky dance. Oh my God, we thought we'd seen a big pumpkin before. Look at this thing. Pumpkinzilla. Look at this thing.
Yes.
You could have an orgy in here. This is stupid. The eyes are weird. They're just moving.
The eyes in this one move too.
Oh wow. Wait, where? This one?
They all move. They're all moving.
No,
except for the clown.
Oh, I see. Wow. Durg, jump up some more. Oh my God. If I was ever in a bathroom and like a Durg started jumping up to the floor, well, I was about to say I would shit, but it would be the perfect place to do it. So I think I'd be okay. This is a toilet room with a Durg like, hi, hello, hi, how's it going? Are you pooping?
Are actually water.
Are you pooping? Are you pooping? Hello, are you pooping? Are you pooping? So that was a lot of fun that wound up kind of being a bit unexpected. I will be honest, I did not expect to wind up in a toilet room. But we are going to get together again for this month, and I'm thinking, you know, we'll do something Thanksgiving-y, turkey-y. We'll find a big turkey and we'll just hang out. Maybe it'll sit on us and keep us warm. So yeah, for my patrons out there watching this right now, we're gonna get together again on Sunday, November the 13th, and it's gonna be at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. I will send you the key on patreon.com so you get to see it there. And so yeah, here in a couple weeks, Sunday, here in a couple weeks, we're gonna meet up again, and we're gonna hang out somewhere, I don't know, like this. Someplace that's nice and fall and relaxing, and there's a big turkey, and we can go and just like jump on it and chew on its legs. And it doesn't matter if it begs, we're gonna eat it anyway because it's Thanksgiving and we can do that. So guys, I will see you here in a couple of weeks. And now, back to real life. You know, speaking of going into VR and just hanging out around there and meeting people there and chilling out, I've decided that I want to expand my social media. And I know a lot of you out there are going, no, why are you talking about that? Stupid. I know technically that is kind of a stupid thing. I don't actually want to really engage a lot with other social medias, but I do want to jump on them so I can throw out my videos and throw out ideas, and I want to jump on all of them, by the way. I don't even care. I want to jump on like Parler, and I'll even do that Trump the Truth thing, I'll do that, and I'll even go on, what's that other one, like Tribals is another one. I'll go there. I want to go on all of it. I want to get on Instagram, and I want to get on a lot of things that, you know, I want to expand my shit. Except not to TikTok. That's the only one that I do not want to go onto TikTok. I don't like that place. Problem is, I don't know how to do this stuff. I mean, I've never really looked into things like, you know, I don't think I've ever been on Reddit in my life. But I don't know how to do this stuff. If anybody out there is willing to sit down and have a chat with me about how to do things like, how to like engage on Instagram or on, you know, on these other social media networks or on Facebook. I don't even have Facebook. I don't even know if you guys knew that. There's two places that I am in the world, and that's YouTube and Twitter, and that's it. I mean, well, I'm Discord, but we don't talk about Discord because nasty things go on over there. But yeah, that's the only two places I am, and I want to go and just stretch out a little bit. And so if any of you guys out there like know how to deal with that kind of stuff and how to set it up, please message me, let me know, we'll have a conversation, and I would love to learn how to do that more. I mean, I'm an old fart, right? I gotta learn this stuff from you younger kids, so help me out here. Anyway, that is the Boss Show for November 2022, the year that went by really fast. Thank you, patrons out there, for helping to sponsor me so I can run out and get my sandwiches, which a lot of people come over sometimes and they'll visit me, and you know, I'll be like, it's lunchtime, and I will make a sandwich, and they'll be like, oh shit, you do live on sandwiches? Like, yep, pretty much it. Thank you guys for patroning me, and by the way, and thank you viewers for watching the channel. I hope that I'm keeping you guys happy. I hope that one thing that I always love to think that I can do is, if there's lonely people out there, if people out there sometimes and you feel like you don't really have anybody to hang out with and talk to, maybe you could hit one of my videos and feel like you're hanging out with somebody a little bit more comfortable, just chilling out. I like to think that maybe I'm doing that sometimes, and I like to think that sometimes I can give you a smile by saying something and not simply showing you my grundle. But it's always good being here with you guys. Love talking to you whenever I can. And I guess for now I'm gonna take off. There are going to be videos all this week. We are going to continue me and Feather of playing Alien Fireteam Elite. Boy, that game gets pretty difficult here a little bit. It also gets sexy because there are Xenos everywhere. We're gonna keep playing that for a while. Moss 2 is going to be out, and probably there's going to be some indie games here and there. And that's what's going to be going on the game front. Also, we're going to do unboxings. There's going to be Monday shows as usual. And there's probably going to be a couple of little extra things here and there. So, I'll see you guys this month. And take care. Talk to you soon.